So this is We Praise You in the key of G. I would say the intro is difficult, the intro riff, because of the string jumping. So we're going to start on the 3rd fret of your E string. Then we're going to go over the G string, and we're going to play 5-4. And that's the first line. And then you go open A string. Then you go to D string, and you slide up to 7, which is the same note as the A. So you just go. And then you're going to switch over and do the same thing as the first piece, but on the 3rd fret of your A string. And they're going to just slide up on that high A again on your D string. So again, it's now that was lead. For the rhythm, you don't come in the first time, you come in the second time. And every time you play this lead, there's another time in the song you don't, you drop out. But every other time you play behind that riff, you're simply playing, driving it open, one note, do the slide, then go to open. That's your job. You just hold that single note behind the riff. Now for the verses, we're just going to play a very easy little figure here. So start with your finger barring the top 2 strings. Next string is going to be on the 3rd fret, by the way. Next string is going to be 4th fret, and next string is 5th fret. So nothing happens at first. The verse. Now you're going to be pulling off with your pinky on that 5th fret. So when you come in, it sounds like this. And then through the rest of the verse, you just keep. And then put your pinky back on. Put that little piece again. Now you don't play the last one. You stop and let it ring, and then you get ready for the chorus. What I like to do is I like to start on my neck pickup for the first one, and then play this guy on my neck pickup, and then I like to switch my bridge pickup to play the last one. It brings it through a little bit. It gives it a feeling of build, and you're already there moving to chorus. That was the lead for the verse. Now for the rhythm, you're just going to palm mute the notes. Single note still, like the intro. Then you play the same thing for the next verse, but don't forget the cut at the end of that. Now, moving to the chorus, you're doing octaves only. Hopefully you have enough frets on your guitar. You're going to need it. So we're going to start over here on the 10th fret of your A string and the 12th fret of your G string. Just those. You're muting everything else. So make sure the note in the middle is muted and you're not playing the low E string. So you're starting here. Then we're going to go up to 14, 15, 17, then back to 13, then back up, and then you walk it down. And then that's one time through. The next time through is, then you go up all the way up here. So let me play it real time. It sounds like this. Try it again. Hold on to my pick. And then you gotta set yourself back up for the riff. Now remember, you need to play those with the vocal line. So practice it with the song in the correct key on Planning Center, because that has to stay with the vocal line. You can't be sloppy about it. It's gotta be very precise. That was for lead for the chorus. For rhythm, you have two choices. You can just play your normal open chords. Or you can do something a little bit different. It's kind of similar to that, to a part you see coming up on the bridge. So you play the G note on your low E string, and you skip over to your D string, and you're playing fret 5, and on G string, fret 4. So you're just driving that for the G chord. And then you switch to just a power chord for the C. And then you go up to your E minor power chord. And back to the C. And you do it again. So you have a choice of which ones you want to play. You can play different ones different times in the song if you want to. Now there's two main parts on the bridge. You can pick which one you want to play. I think the easier one actually is just this little figure up here that we play on 5, 6, 7, 7th fret. You're going to bar your index finger over the first and the third strings. And then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to put it on the second string on your, or on the second string on your 8th fret. And then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on the 9th fret, 6, 7, 8, 9th fret of your 4th string. So it should sound like this. And so when it goes like this, you're going to use your pinky to mute. And by the way, this doesn't start playing until the third time through the bridge. So the first time is the other guitar part. There's nothing on the second time. You play this the third time. You don't have to change it. Make sure I'm doing a bad job at making sure these two strings don't come through. Now, the very last time, you change it to this. Put your pinky down here. Take your pinky off. And put your pinky down here. Now, if you can't see, I'm putting my pinky on the second string on the 10th fret, and then taking it off, and then putting it on the first string 10th fret. And then, okay, so again, it's off, first string, and then that sets you up for the chorus again. That part is there's a lot of reverb, a lot of delay that makes that sound really good. And that's the whole song. But let's play the other part. Now the other part of the bridge, you're just going to start on the, just like the lead line on the G. the 3rd fret of your low E string. And there's a couple skips. Listen to this. It's then you go to the C. That's the first time through. The second time through, you stop. Nothing happens. And then the 3rd time through, you're going to add your 2 fingers up here, okay, on your D string on the 5th fret, your G string on the 4th fret, and you're going to start with sorry, I messed up the first time is. So it's upstroke, up, up, down, down, up, up, down. So it's going to go, and then bring that G string again, and then go to the, not G string, sorry, the G note, and then go to the C note. Okay, so let me play that again for you so you got that, because I messed it up a little bit. And then you're going to go back to that first with your G, and you're just going to play straight down strokes. And then you're going to add your pinky on the 5th fret. You're going to keep your ring finger there, add your pinky on the 5th fret on that G string. Take your finger and go up to the 5th fret on your E string, because you're walking the root up now. Just drive that down, if you can see it. And then we'll have you slide down, and you're just going to put 1 finger on the 2nd fret of your A string, but you're going to play. You're going to play all those notes. And then you're going to come up here to the C, and you're going to put your index finger in the C on the A string, and then you're going to go on your D and G string. So basically it's a, kind of a bar chord, or a power chord, if you will. Again, it sounds like that. So let me play that whole second time for you. It should sound like this. And sets you up for that chorus again.